Hello everyone, welcome to the unboxing of the TVS Electronics gold keyboard. So this is a mechanical keyboard, as you can see here. This is a tactile mechanical keyboard with Cherry MX Blue mechanical switches. So these Cherry MX Blue switches are the ones which are used in most of the gaming keyboards. So if you take gaming keyboards from Razer or Steel series, those gaming keyboards generally have this Cherry MX Blue switches. But this is a brand which is well known in India for making keyboards from a long time. You will not find it outside India, but this is one of the budget mechanical keyboards that you can get, because this costs around 2000 rupees, which is around $30, and this is the cheapest that you can get mechanical keyboard with Cherry MX Blue switches. So let's unbox this keyboard and check out whether it's really useful and whether it lives up to the mechanical keyboard's quality and durability. So first thing, if you notice, if I try to lift the keyboard itself, I find that it is quite heavy compared to other keyboards that I have used. So the build quality is supposed to be very good is what I feel. So let's just open this keyboard and let's just check out what is there inside the package. So this is the keyboard itself. If you see, let's just take it out of the package. Let's open the package. Let's cut open the package and let's look at the keyboard itself. So now let's cut the keyboard, and as you see, this keyboard is a very simple layout keyboard. As I said, doesn't have any multimedia keys and doesn't have any other fancy features. So let's now take the keyboard out of the packaging and let's see how the keyboard itself. The keyboard itself feels very heavy. One of the heaviest keyboards that I have used. And There's the warranty card. You need to post the warranty card to get the warranty. And now let's turn the keyboard itself and let's see the layout of the keyboard. As you see, it's a very simple layout, nicely done, and the spacing between the keys is also quite good. And the keyboard layout itself, I like the layout. This is the layout. So this is the feeling that you get when you're typing actually, and they give you that exact mechanical click that are not there in some other keyboards. So let me, for example, show the Logitech keyboard that I was using before. So this is the Logitech wireless keyboard that I was using before, and if you see, these are normal membrane switches, so they don't give you that good of a feel compared to what these keys give you. So these keys give you that actual actuation point. So when you actually press them in, that's when the actuation point happens. Whereas in these membrane keyboards, just as soon as you go touch here, the keyboard registers that key roll. And typing, if you see this typing also, these keys are so nearby each other. Sometimes, most of the times, I mistype these keys. But these keys are like really, you need to actually press them in to register the key. Now, if you look at the build quality of the keyboard itself, it's quite heavy compared to the keyboards that I have used, and yeah, the finish seems to be good enough. The quality of the keyboard seems to be quite good. The quality of the keys also seems to be good. And if you see the way the keyboard is layouted, if you can show you here, see there's a slight bend here which comes in. It's very tough to show on the camera. So there's a slight bend here which is done. So it's not a straight keyboard backside that they have built in. So it's slightly bent. So you can see that actually these keys stand up to each other. I think I could show you this better. Let me just focus it. Yeah. So you can see how much the keys are raised here. This is how these keys are raised, and that what gives you that tactile finish. So I'll just keep myself quiet for some time and just type on so that you could probably register the keystrokes. So for what is this? What are the target audience for this keyboard? So anybody who does a lot of work on in front of the computer, you generally, I mean, I myself am a programmer, so I do work at least 10 to 12 hours in front of the screen. And the most important thing for you is the comfort of typing, and this mechanical keyboards are supposed to give you that very good comfort of typing. I mean, I've been using computers for over 2 decades, and initially the PS2 keyboards which used to come were all mechanical, so they used to have a very good feel and I used to enjoy them at that time. And then the membrane keyboards came in and then came cheaper, and so the whole new set of membrane keyboards were famous and everybody were using them. But I still feel the actual mechanical keyboard, if you really use, it's very tough for you to actually switch back to the membrane keyboards, because just the feel and the accuracy that you can get with the typing here is really good. I mean, if I want to type here, I just I mean, it's very tough for me to miss the keys, and the typing experience is really very good. So who the intended audience for this keyboard is people who want to have that actual mechanical feel, or people who would like to switch from the membrane keyboards to the mechanical keyboards, but would like to try how they are comfortable with the mechanical keyboard, or how do those mechanical keyboards very useful for them. They can try on this keyboard, because as I said, it's a really cheap keyboard. It's around 2000 rupees, which is $30. And typically most of the current mechanical keyboards retail for about $60 and above. The Razer Black Widow or the Steel Series 6GV2 and all those things. And in India, it's about 6000 rupees and above is where you get good mechanical keyboards. So some things to note with the mechanical keyboard. First thing, it's quite noisy. It's not as quiet as the membrane keyboards, so that you need to take care that if you are in an environment wherein you want it to be silent operation, then these definitely are not going to be silent. These are going to make quite a good sound. But the feel and the type is very good in this, and what this reduces is the fatigue in your fingers when you are typing, because these mechanical keyboards have a certain actuation points, as I said. And so I have the microphone near the key, so you can now feel the actuation point. See, that's when the key gets activated. So that is the force that is required to actuate the keys. And then whenever you are typing, you can always hear the sound of the keyboard. It's really quite loud actually. There is a Razer Black Widow Stealth keyboard, which is supposed to, it's a mechanical keyboard, but still it supposed to dampen the sound, so that you can use it as any other regular membrane keyboards. But those keyboards are all retailing about $80 to $100, which is about 6000 rupees in 6000 Indian rupees. So they are costly, and if you really want such an application, if you really want to do the gaming where you want to be very accurate, then it's good to go for those keyboards. So as a conclusion, what I would say is, for the price to the performance, it's really good. I have also used this keyboard. This is my second keyboard. I already have a keyboard which I have been using with my other computer, and I should say they are very very comfortable, and they're really accurate. I have used them for almost 3-4 months now, and then it's quite comfortable and accurate. And my typing speed also has improved a lot. That's the difference also, that the mechanical keyboards give you a quite good typing and accuracy compared to the membrane keyboards. So people go for mechanical keyboards for that reason also, that it gives you a bit more accuracy and a bit more speed when you want to do the typing and other things. So that's it for now, and thanks for watching this video. If you like the video, please press the like button, and if you dislike the video, please let me know in the comments below, so that I could improve myself in producing the videos. And please subscribe to my channel. That would help me make more videos, and also it will help me to keep you happy. Thanks very much.